C'est scandaleux.
Look at the moves! Faker! What was that?
Hello guys and welcome on my channel for a new video on 3.12 or Ice League. I'm gonna talk about an underrated spell named Discharge. It's a really good spell, a very good damage and an insane AOE, you can see. Really good. I think it's the best spell in the game for AOE without any investment for area, increase area or things like that. Actually I'm around 31 million average hits, so 15 million DPS because it's one discharge every 2 seconds. So before start I want to say sorry for my English, I know it's not very good, so be cool with me. And second, this build isn't cheap. Actually I spent like 200 or 300 or maybe more Exalt on this build. So actually you can replicate it, but it's really expensive. You can of course do it with a low cost version. Before this I had like 2 or 300 cows spent on this build, and it was really nice, really okay for the investment. I killed Sirus on 6 without dying, and all tiers 15 16 map, so very nice, and it's scale really hard. So, I mean, more you invest, very more you the best you got, because the spell scale hard with more charge you have. Well, now that I talk about discharge, my stuff and my gem. So discharge, as you can see, it gives you lightning damage for power charge, fire damage for endurance charge, and cold damage for friendly charge removed. And 20 increased area of effect per charge consumed. So as you can see, we need to have a lot of charge, maximum charge, so we can consume a lot of charge and deal a lot of damage and AOE. So I wrote something for you. Power charge. How many power charge, maximum power charge can you have? On base charge, you got 3 power charge maximum. With a 3, we can have 3 more power charge. And for ring, we got 2 power charge, 1 per ring on implicit, 1 maximum power charge here, 1 maximum power charge here. And my ascendances, I got 1 power charge, we'll talk it about later. And my helmet give me 1 power charge here. And I got 2 void battery who give me 1 power charge each. Maximum power charge, maximum power charge. So the total of power charge is 12. That's very good. I can have maybe 1 more on implicit here, but I need to corrupt my 40 Exalt helmet, so no, thank you. How many friendly charge can I have? I have Badge of Brotherhood here. That means your maximum friendly charge is equal to maximum power charge. So I have 12 power charge, means 12 friendly charge. Nice. Expensive, but nice. Endurance charge, base 3. I took 2 power charge on the 3 and 1 for anoint with on my amulet. Anoint allocate vigor for 1 extra power charge, because it's very far from my start on my characters. I will show you after. And +1 maximum power charge on implicit on my boots here with corruption. So total of endurance charge 7. So 6, sorry, but not 7, 6. 3, 5, 6. Mm, 1 for my tree. Sorry. So here I got 1 from my tree. 1 and mine, 3, 6. 6, okay. So the total is 30 charge. That's really good. I let you imagine 20 on increaser effect with 30 charge. It means 600 AOE normal. So my spells. I got Discharge, 21, 23. Connect control execution support for more spell. Elemental focus for more elemental damage. Divergent power charge and critical support for to increase damage per power charge and 4 more damage per power charge. Means 6 more damage per power charge. I got 12. That's it. Our connected increase our of effect, of course, for more AOE, for cleaning map. You can switch for concentrate effect support for more damage on boss. Elemental penetration, of course, because I hit with 3 elements, so elemental resistance lower on penetrate is very nice. On my spell, I got Immortal Call. Cast when damage taken, fast run, so when I get hit, I move faster. And Immortal Call give me less physical damage taken per endurance charge. I got 6, 90 less physical damage per endurance charge. 90 less physical damage when I get hit. Nice for talking. Divergent Withering Step who give me nice move speed and remove existing elusive buff. That's really cool, so I can permanently sustain my elusive buff. I will show you after. Second wind for cooldown and flame dash for move speed skill. Move speed skill. Here I have cast on death portal because you don't know when you die up in Delirium. You have already a teleport portal. Nice. Here, Swift Affliction and Less Duration we explain after. Here, my aura Enlightened 4, Divergent Summon Skitterboard for Shield Shock, more damage. Nice. Number 03 for Crit Multi and for more damage. And Divergent Clarity for Regen Mana because I have some trouble if I don't have it. Here, Divergent Stormborn. Stormborn is used for generate power charge because you link it with power charge on crit. I'm like 100 crit chance, so it crit a lot. Swift Brand for more activation, so more chance to crit, so more power charge, and faster casting. For my spell, it's okay. Let's see all I gain charge. So gain charge power on crit. You can see on Stormborn when I crit on Stormborn, I get power charge. I got Inya's Epiphany. Yes, my boots give you 25 chance if you would gain power charge, you instead gain up to your maximum number of power charge. That's really good. So when you gain 1 power charge, often you get all your power charge. It's help a lot. For frenzy and endurance charge, yeah, I use replica Foul Fur. Really nice chest because it's when you gain up your maximum number of energy and endurance charge when you gain Cat's agility. This armor gives you Cat's agility and Cat Steel each time. As you can see here, I got Cat agility, Cat Steel, and when I got Cat agility, it refresh my frenzy and endurance charge. That's why I use less duration and swift affliction because, as you can see here, it's way longer when I don't use this gem. Cat agility base is 8 seconds, cat steal 4 seconds, total of 12 seconds. My frenzy duration is 10 seconds and my endurance duration is 12 seconds. That means if I don't use this gem, sometimes I don't have my maximum. It's always moving and I want to have it every time I can, because when I consume it with discharge, if I have to wait 10 seconds to get again my frenzy charge, that sucks. So I have to reduce this cooldown. How I do it? With less duration, 60% reduce, and Awakened Swift Affliction, 25% reduce. I use it on my helmet because my helmet gives me aspect of the cat skill, not the armor, the helmet. So with this, 2 gems on my helmet, not link. Cat agility is 4 seconds, cat steal 2 seconds, total of 6 seconds. So I'm always on my max and I can sustain it a lot. I can use it. Up, I got it again. You see? I can use it and I got it again. So that's how I sustain my charge. And for power charge, you see it. I just use my Storm Run and it gives me power charge. For my stuff, so 2 voice battery, as you know. Battle Brotherhood, why? Because it gives you max frenzy charge, insane. And that's very cool on 10 increase effect of elusive on you per power charge. That means elusive is 120 more increase, so very nice. With my withering step, it gives me elusive. When I crit, I gain elusive with my incidency. I will show you here. Chance to get elusive on crit strike and more elusive buff. So my elusive, as you can see, I will put you a photo, is always near 300 and 200. It's never go to 0 because it's remove and refresh every time I use it. So it's really nice, and it gives me a lot of dodge here because I only have 40 and 30, but with elusive I always on the 75 on both. That's why I use Withering Step. Really cool. So my helmet I got enchant for Discharge, who maybe give me 30% to not remove charge when I use Discharge. So that's cool. So that's why sometimes I don't use it all. This helmet with 1 maximum power charge, life, resistance. To avoid battery already say. Armor here, nothing special. Again, yeah, I have onslaught on Cathargity, but hey, okay. My 2 rings is classic maximum power charge on implicit, then life and resistance, because I have only 2 items on not legendary with my helmet, 3, so. On my gloves, very nice glove, not very expensive, but very nice. Give you spell damage and elemental damage for frenzy and power charge. And curse with elemental weakness. Elemental weakness is really nice for me because I do elemental damage. That's nice. My boots already talk about it with 1 implicit maximum power charge. Move speed, increase damage for with power charge. I got a lot of power charge. Really cool. Headhunter is not a must-have. It's very nice when you do mapping, sping, etc. But you can also wear this one, who is not very expensive and very nice for both, because it gives you um, cooldown recovery and cast speed and all of this. You can of course use Wave of Conviction on boss to deal way more damage, but I'm already a lot of damage, so I don't really need it. Maybe on Sirus or something like that. On my bottle, I got Divine Life Flask, of course, with Freeze and Shield. Bottle Fate is very nice for Sacred Ground, gives you 10% increased damage taken to enemies. Very nice because I use it on both. Critical Extraction is cool, but I am already on 100 critical extractions because I am full power charge, and power charge give you critical extractions. So I'm level 98. On Flask I got this for move speed, and on slot so more move speed, and this one for free shield, curse and stun, really nice for stun and curse. You don't use it and use this one and this one, move speed, curse, and this one for elemental penetration. If you can have the same elemental resistance on your resistance, can you give you a lot of damage, but I don't have it, so maybe later I will use it. And this one is for, so you can swap this one. And this one is nice for the 15 elemental damage as extra chaos damage. Physical damage we don't care, and some chaos resistance. It's cool too. On my tree, so ascendancies. Miss Walker, very nice for elusive, reduce damage taken, increase elusive, and no extra damage from critical strike. This one for maximum power charge and more power charge on crit, non-crit. This one nice for crit multi, crit chance, and movement speed. And this one for movement speed, more damage on rare and unique, and reduce damage. On 3, nothing special. I just take all power charge here, power charge here, power charge here, and 100 charge. My amulet give me this one for 100 charge here. So here, chance to dodge, classic, acrobatics, and fast acrobatics. Here some crit multi. Jewel with all my jewel is crit multi for spells and crit multi global. Here some life, jewel, mana, life. Elusive, this is very nice because it gives you a lot of increase of elusive effect. Mana, maximum mana, because if I have no mana I can't use my spell. Mana, life, crit chance, mana, crit multi, mana, crit, jewel, power charge, life. Here, nodes for power on crit multi, damage, crit regeneration, crit multi, life. Here, mana reservation, I need it so I can have enough mana to use my spell. It's 91. I got 192, so I can use it and regen as fast because clarity. Here, elemental damage. Here, life, and endurance charge, and elemental damage, and life. As you can see, I can improve more. Maybe I can use cluster who give me maybe more damage and remove some crit chance, because here I'm 55% chance crit, but when I have 12 power shards, it's really often. I'm full chance. I'm at 100, and for boss, you already need wait to have 12 to use so your spell. So I'm way more than 100 critical strike chance, because so I can maybe swap some point to get less crit chance and go for more damage. And anyway, I will go to 1200 power chance, so a lot of critical chance, 100. Well, I think it's all. And yeah, 89. I will go to 100, and I will maybe improve more my build, like go on using this, capping my resistance here, And I think it's all. If you have some question about this build, who cost a lot, or maybe a low version build, just tell me on the commentary below this video, and I will answer, of course. I will link my POB on the description, of course. I can show you no. See you on the next video, and hope you enjoyed. Bye.